Guys, guess what? Guess what? It's time, finally, at long last, to play Psychonauts.
Yeah!
Because, guess what? There is currently, not a Kickstarter, but some sort of crowdfunding thing going on for Psychonauts 2, which is a sequel I've been waiting for like literally 10 years, alright? I have been on board with this game since its release, since before its release, since I was a youngin'
with a magazine.
With a magazine.
And a dream.
Exactly, magazine subscription and a dream. Cutting out ads for Psychonauts and putting them on my wall before the game even came out.
Still got it up there.
Still up there, man. This is my favorite game of all time, okay, guys? So, when I started the Let's Play channel, one of the first things I wanted to do was play Psychonauts, and twice before I think I started recording it, but it just didn't feel like the right time. But now I would say, definitively, this is the right time to do a Psychonauts Let's Play. So without any further ado, please, grab a seat and enjoy. We're gonna start a new game.
Yeah!
Oh, dogs.
The human mind.
Oh my god.
Dogs, there's an important
600
cutscene.
miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield
Making the best
and
faces
the
close back
ultimate
at me.
weapon. The wars of this
I
modern age,
always
the
mouth along
psychic
with this
age,
cutscene, but I'm trying to be quiet.
are all fought
because there's
somewhere
no subtitles.
between these damp,
Yet?
curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will
Sasha is not
die.
impressed.
You're so pretty.
These are children. That one especially.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be
You can tell the
dead.
coach is child safe because he's got a
They
cork
told me
stuck
this
on
was a
the little spear on his helmet. He's like, it's okay for me to be
Dogan.
around children. I have a
Don't
cork.
worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right.
Check out this guy.
You
though.
don't got nothing to worry about.
Check out this guy's hair.
Literally everything about him.
Check out everything about this guy.
Monster in the
Check out
lake
his
I was
blue
told
skin,
about.
his green gums,
I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend.
his neck
I
with the
don't
little
want my
like
kids to be afraid to
Adam's
go out
apple
at night,
lobbing out
all
there.
alone on the perfectly safe paths of
Everything about
Whispering
him is
Rock
like-
Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests.
Sasha's looking up like he
Superstar
already
Psychonaut
knows.
Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
He's like, guys, did you just?
Light monster!
Formation.
Oh, clap.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin.
Look at Lily.
Everybody calls me.
Like, not for him, but like, anytime, like, I don't know, I feel that, man.
Compelling.
She's not very subtle about it.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please. Continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
All right, long cutscene, right? Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just smiling like a dope through the whole thing.
I just realized that does Coach have a glass eye?
Yeah. Which is, you find, a glass eye is one of the scavenger hunt items.
I never realized it was him.
It's definitely
I
his.
mean, I probably did, but it looks a lot bluer on the computer. So you can tell it's glass.
Oh, yeah, it looks a lot better on the Xbox version is just riddled with glitches, but to be honest. Okay, so our team name is going to be telepathy?
Oh,
I can't. Well, telepath is a word too.
Oh,
all right,
it is.
so there. I spent the whole cutscene trying to think of a pun that we could name our file
I
after.
didn't.
And we're done. And we're done. And okay. I have my controller set up for this, so hopefully you won't hear clickety clunks as much as you did with Undertale on my keyboard, but we'll see.
All right, settle down in here.
This mic is really
Again
sensitive.
tomorrow. I want to see each and every one
You
of
notice how
once in my
on the
class
Xbox
when
versions,
I'll say 100
the crickets
hours
shut the hell up. They're like,
do.
oh god, it's the coach, and it's
Yeah.
silent. But
Got it?
even the graphics look
Now,
better on the PC version. I'm
They
so
do.
glad.
They
Which,
really
speaking
do.
of, I have bought this game on like 4 different occasions.
Yeah.
That's how much I love it. I have the hard
Seriously?
copy. The hard
I
copy
bought
of
it
it.
too.
Did you?
Yeah, that's fine between us.
Okay, quick eye
The hard
exam
copies are
before
hard
we
to find
start.
by now, but I have it, and I have it signed by Raz's voice
Look over
actor.
that way, if you will.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
what's that?
Who said that I am a great Psy
Challenge
cadet?
marker.
or
The
something
staff
to that
scatters these
effect.
all over the
Yeah.
camp to test the students.
And
Every one of these you find
I bought
advances
it
you
on
a
Steam,
whole
so it's
rank.
twice for the computer.
And I bought it on
Now look
Steam
up
too.
for
You
me
bought
if
it
you
on
will.
Steam. I bought it on Xbox, so I could play it on the console too. But
Some
that
of the
was
old
before
markets
I,
have fallen apart.
because
You'll find
this
bits of
game
them
is
flapping
heavy on
around loose.
platforming. All right,
You find enough of these shy
it's
cards,
difficult
you
with
can
a
put 'em together
keyboard,
to
but
make
I
a brand
only
new
got this
challenge mark. But you have to buy a
controller
side
set up
core at the
for
camp
my
store
computer
to
very
hold them
recently.
together. Keep ranking up,
But,
and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand
Anyway,
new
this guy.
psychic powers.
I love
Stuff you
I
didn't
love
even
him.
know you could do.
Stuff you
And then
didn't
when do I
even
become a
know
psychonaut?
you could do.
Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
It's my Ford impression.
I love it.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he
That
go?
guy looks so familiar.
Anyway, we were just playing this on the Xbox like the other day.
Yeah, we were
And
showing
it
it
just
to our
looks
mom.
so much better on the PC.
It does.
It
really
honestly
does.
looks so
Like, I
much
forget
better.
that this was our original like
Hurry up!
This
impression of it.
yeah.
For basic training!
God, your voice is so loud in my ear. Your voice too. God, okay.
Yeah, but okay, it's Clem and Crystal.
It is Clem and Crystal. Wow, the controls even respond better. Okay, I'm gonna
I
stop
heard
PC
this one
horror.
time a kid was late
and,
for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue.
Yeah, we
but
maybe
the
got
kid
turned
had just
down,
drank
right?
a 6-pack of soda, and so when the coach shook him up, he exploded.
Okay, so this is Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and we are all between the ages of like 8 and 13, maybe. So these are like youngins. Each of these campers has their own like name and their own special psychic strengths and weaknesses.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a
Like
death
Maloof,
trap for crazy
he's
people.
the run to the litter kind of.
Coach
Well,
is
there's a
strong.
couple runs to the
At the
litter, I
start
guess.
of
Yeah.
class,
Maloof is
he
one of
pulls
them.
you into his mind,
But
and
he
then
gets his
there's
own story
nothing you
arc,
can
and
do
it's not
about it.
even like
But once
this
you're
game is
in,
just chock
you can
full of
use these
things for you to
spells.
find on your own time.
Just a little bit.
Maloof has his own story arc, but if you don't go looking for it, you'll never even
You'll
know.
never know.
Too late.
He runs like a mafia.
Let's talk about fucking Bobby Zilch again for a
Oh,
second.
no.
Look
His
at this
eyes
guy.
are so shiny.
His eyes are so shiny. They're Christmas themed. They're red and green.
Well, you'll
His
find
hair
out
looks
what.
like, you know how I always say this, but
Leave him alone.
his hair looks like
Rumor,
you know when you see Pixar movies in the making
Well,
and they have those moments where the render the little models they do the flippy out weird things.
Yeah.
His hair looks like it did that and they just left it like that as part of the
Because
design.
you look more
It's
like the cotton
wonderful.
candy.
Oh.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Meanwhile,
Ears
let's talk
over
about
here.
Benny. Let's talk about ears over here
Ears so big that
sell
his
this
neck is
on
like
the battlefield.
permanently bent.
from supporting the
And-
weight of his ears.
He should probably be dead because of that like.
All right,
bend
before I go to
in his neck.
class, I just wanted to listen to Vernon's story about the coach and the 6-pack of soda. I'm gonna go around collecting these cards because if you rank up really fast, it makes the game a lot easier to proceed through. I like getting my psychic power-ups before I even officially the story gives me any. So, and by now I'm kind of a walking, talking guidebook for this game,
Yeah.
as I said earlier today to a friend. Because as a Psychonauts fan, I'm also always constantly introducing this game to people. I'd go to the bottom, but there's no point yet. So there's gonna be, I've been debating if I should do a like complete run through, as in like rank 101
Yeah.
full, but that's gonna take a lot of most likely off-screen me running around collecting all the figments.
Let's do it.
So,
Yeah, you
dating
think
out?
so?
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2, you know
know
what?
as much?
Absolutely.
Shoot, I reckon things
Psychonauts
ain't gonna
2.
change one bit.
This is Chops
Doggone
and
it,
JT.
partner. No woman's
I really
never
like
gonna.
Chops.
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class.
Canadian, I think.
Come on, James.
Oh, really?
Come
Pretty sure.
on.
Yeah, he's got a green afro when he rocks it. Look at him.
Yeah.
hi. What's the rush?
I don't want to get a bad seed.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you guys have fun. So that's and they're JT's girlfriend, kind of. What's her face? Yeah, that's. There's Elka and there's Milka,
I always get them mixed up.
and it's like, goddamn, they could be more opposites. No, you gotta air it out. You gotta air it out, man. This is terrible in there. Dogan, my bud, what's up? Tell me all
I'm
about it.
telling you for the last time, no.
Oh, he's telling him.
I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Oh, hey, Dogan.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as they get
Yeah,
these
what?
guys
Dogen
to
is like
shut
just
up.
continuously wearing a like
Shut
one-piece jammies or something,
Yeah.
and it's like
Squirrels aren't so smart.
Raz
Hey,
has
I'm
a-
not.
Oh,
You going
I
to
wasn't
class?
talking about you.
Yeah, I'll meet
You're
you
okay.
up there.
Dogen is a little suspicious. Not suspicious, but you just kind of like, I don't know about this kid, and I don't know about this kid. It's Dogen. I keep needing to turn subtitles on.
Oh, there are subtitles?
Probably. Right. Sound it would be most likely.
Subtitles.
Yeah, subtitles. Turn the music down a little just to make sure that the voice comes through.
Yeah.
Turn the sound. Yeah. Okay. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oof. So my personal headcanon is that Whispering Rock is probably somewhere in Oregon. I mean, it's probably more likely in California or something. But I don't know, it's got that hilly, rocky mountain with the pines. Hey! It's one of my favorite
new boy.
campers.
Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive.
Oh,
Oh, I was like,
faces.
what the hell are these? There's subtitles that I turned on.
There's
What
much
the
snow.
hell are these?
Also more hair.
Why is there dark?
Less lurking. Always
Okay,
eager
guess
to
those
wrestle.
little
This
faces.
one,
Yeah,
hide
it
and
does.
run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
The bear cannot live forever. He's eager to wrestle bears. And
He's
they
great.
he's gotta leave. Nuh-uh.
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining
You
merit
see that building
badge.
behind him?
Now
That's the main
get.
lodge. That's the cafeteria. I'm literally not allowed to eat until I frickin' go complete the course. What if I can't complete it? What if I can't earn my badge? What will I do?
That's a good
You
point.
know? Poor, Elton or whoever.
You mean Maloof?
Nope. Well, Maloof too, I guess. Alright, just let me collect all these cards.
Calling any sentient
Hey,
being
Chloe.
Australia.
Jellius. Did it say Australius? I didn't bother reading.
I always thought she said Jellius too. Like it's the jellyfish planet.
Is it?
I don't know.
Now, there's the actual... This is a platforming game, right? So you're like, okay, whatever, this character can do all these crazy cool jumping maneuvers. He's freaking 10! But it's a platforming game, right? But there's actually like... Oh, I didn't make it. Doesn't matter. There's actually like a story explained the reason why he can do all these cool flips and stuff. It's because he's an acrobat. He's like legitimately an acrobat. I know, you little creep.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight when it's gonna be full
Nils,
of
you're like,
ladies.
you're 10 years
That
old.
kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me,
You're-
but my parents let me watch R-rated
A
movies.
little bit. a little bit.
This than you do,
Actually,
okay?
now that you
I
mention
didn't
it.
realize this until just now.
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming.
Tell them to find their own hole.
Nils, you're like 10. What are you looking for? Like, what do you expect to see? You don't even know.
That's got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time.
No, shut the hell up. I need your audio out of my
Did you
audio
possibly mean
range.
the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, this is
No,
Phoebe
I
and
meant worst,
Quentin.
as in I can't even believe
They're
we're
pretty
friends.
great.
It's so bad.
The Whispering Rock.
What I love about Raz is that he's just so friendly and
what?
unafraid to
That's
like
my band name idea.
assert, like just extend
you
his
guys
friendliness
control
and
me
talk to
in
everybody.
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids.
So already the
Phoebe.
coach has kind of a
I heard it was a
reputation.
bunch of blind kids, and the
He
coach threw them
pushes
off a cliff.
blind kids off the
Yeah,
cliffs and
because
shakes
they
up
were
kids
late
and
for
explodes
class.
them.
You better hurry, kid.
We better go to class, I guess.
How
Yeah,
their logic
we're
though
clear with
is
Quentin.
like they're late to class
Look deeply into
and they
your
get
heart,
killed,
Phoebe.
so they're just like
And
no
I
at all.
think you'll find
Well, maybe
that
they already
even
have
you
their basic
believe
rating
the
down, I don't know.
They
Levitator's
probably
pretty much
do.
the
Probably.
dopest name a band could ever have.
But wouldn't you like head extra early then?
Why would you go at all if you already had your badge? What would be the point?
Well, I mean like if being late is gonna get you killed than like
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally
Chloe's
project
having a
themselves into the
seizure.
coach's
Chloe's not.
I'm not
or
Chloe,
Crystal.
I
There's Crystal and Clem, and I constantly get their names mixed up because they're always like hanging out together in a duo.
yeah, I love them. I was gonna write a fanfic about them,
You were.
and then I made
Why
myself
don't you
sad.
take a picture?
I didn't
It'll
do it.
last longer.
Whoops. Sorry.
That's
I don't know
Lily.
why I said Chloe.
She's obviously important. Here's Chloe over here.
Yeah.
Using the
Hey,
radio.
Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Yeah.
So Chloe is an alien. That's why she wears that helmet, right? She's not actually an alien.
She's
She's
an
actually a kid. But or they, because I believe Chloe is non-binary.
Yeah, same,
Yeah,
no.
okay. so Chloe's an alien, but what is actually happening, and this is pretty cool. This isn't explained anywhere in the game that I've ever found,
Yeah.
but back in the day, the Double Fine team made official MySpaces for each one of these campers, and there was
good.
canon interactions, and God, MySpace though. MySpace, right?
I was too young for that.
MySpace. And what's happening with Chloe is that she's hearing voices in her head, and she believes they're transmissions from outer space, but really she's just a natural born telepath, and she's hearing other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
That's why she's at the camp, because we're all psychic here.
Coach Oleander?
Coach Oleander, I'm
for basic
reporting.
braining.
Son,
Basic braining.
you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind.
I'm counting on it.
You will have to
Can we admire the
relive
children's drawings on the
every
walls for a second?
bullet-scarred
Oh my God.
memory
What's going
of
on back
every
there?
battle I have
Whoa.
ever
What's
What
going
is
on back there?
Pretty, are you sure you wouldn't rather
Meanwhile.
run around a bit more in the sunshine
Happy heart
first?
tree in the background. You know what? Twitch your mustache a little more, and I'll figure it out. Okay. Guess what you can do right at this very moment? Help fund Psychonauts 2! Do it! No, but seriously, whether this is your first introduction to Psychonauts or you've been playing the game for a long time, please consider checking out the crowdfunding page linked in the description below. It would mean a lot not only to me, but many, many, many other Psychonauts fans. We've been pulling for this for a long time. Thanks, guys!
Psychonauts 2.